welcome to my channel, and I'm doing an unboxing video of a Kickstarter deck. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. I'm just going to take the sellotape off. Okay, so I've opened the box without showing my address. Always a little bit awkward, isn't it? So I'm just going to zoom in on the paper. Look at that. It's sparkly. Ooh, it's so sparkly. Look at that. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Okay, let's take it off. Take the paper off. And look. What have we got? The Unfolding Path Tarot. Woo! Okay, let's get rid of the box. Okay. Wow, look at that. Ooh. It's got a crescent moon and some flowers. It's like a rosebud there. Ooh. Pretty. Right, so it's just a lift off box. Lift off, come on. You know you can do it. Lift off. Oh. No. Oh, that's why. Oh dear, I am funny sometimes. Okay, let's take the sticky off then. Oh, is that gonna tear the box? Oh, it's left a little bit of a mark. Anyway, it's nothing drastic. Okay. All right, let's try and lift the box again. Oh, see, that's the way to do it. And mine is number 165. And the day, the year, Kickstarter edition 2022. This is deck number 165. Okay, so what's in the box? We've got a leaflet, and it's just got keywords. Look, got a few little pictures there. And then just basic keywords for each card. That's that one. And what have we got on the back? The same. Basic keywords. Okay. Hope it's not like one of those map things that you can never get back together. No, it's fine. So what does it say? Welcome to the Unfolding Path Tarot, a colourful, oh look, English colour. It's got the U in it. A colourful, emotive deck drawn from a diverse and beautiful world full of people just like you and I. To me, this tarot is like a parallel universe seen through a looking glass, flowing gently beside us. The characters from the cards are our guides, whispering, encouraging, and holding up a mirror for our self-reflection. A bit like the High Priestess then in the Everyday Enchantment. I have tried to create a deck that is a representation of the world around us and, at the same time, holds a mystical touch. A deck that hopefully will come to feel like a good friend. I trust the Unfolding Path will bring you both encouragement and guidance, and will speak honest truth even when it's hard to hear. Ooh, interesting. It's a lovely little depiction there. We've got the Taurus. Oh, here we go. Scorpio. That's Aquarius. And Leo. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. That one I'm stuck on. I think it's Aquarius. Anyway, you're probably all shouting at the camera going, it's done so. Oh, so it's got like a spongy insert to protect the cards, and the cards themselves, well, they're sort of tarot card size, aren't they? Let's find a tarot card. 1 second. Okay, so this is a standard tarot card, so it's actually a standard tarot card size. Lovely. Okay, so we've got it housed in a paper band. Take that off. Ooh. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, the backs. Gorgeous. So what type of plant is that? I thought it was a rose, but it's actually not now. I can see that full opening flower. Anyone know? Obviously I'm not very good at flower identification. So let's have a look at the cards. Zoom in and look at the cards. Okay. This is the creator of the deck. There's her website and there's her Instagram. So just wanted to show you that I've got this other deck by the same artist. I've had this quite some time actually. It's a runic oracle, and the reason that it's called a White Witch Oracle deck, the Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle. But the reason that I wanted to show you this is the design aesthetic of this artist. So they're quite tiny if you compare them to this deck. But the thing I wanted to point out is these lines. You see all those lines coming out and sparkles? I think that's the same flower on the back of these cards actually. But anyway, yeah, so she's sort of repeated that motif on these cards as well. Sparkles and lines. Is that the same design on them? Similar, isn't it? No, it's not the same flower. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out, all these little lines and things that we see on the deck. Interesting. So now I'm just going to go through a few of the cards that I found a little bit interesting, that I wanted to comment on. But first of all, this Fool card. This Fool card makes me feel quite sad really, and I'll tell you for why. She's so innocent, she's so trusting, fresh-faced youth. But someone, somewhere along the way, is going to burst her balloon. Yeah, so I think that's quite sad. I have to talk about this High Priestess and the wisdom of age. A lot of the time the High Priestess is, you see it as a younger woman, but I think this is really apt because it's possibly Demeter, isn't it, with that the pomegranate, the Demeter Persephone story. She's wise. She's seen a lot. She knows a lot. But I think what this is saying is that you also need to go through life before you know that she can't just tell you, because you're not going to understand. You're not going to understand unless you've actually been through these things yourself. That's the key to understanding, not somebody telling you and it's going in one ear and out the other. So yeah, I like that. This Empress card, I like the fact that the sheaves of wheat are actually in her hair. They're part of her, they're not apart from her, they are actually part of her. So I like that. Now obviously I love the crystal on the wand. This Hierophant, the thing I really like about this guy is his garment and the fact that it's got lots of different religions there depicted. So a bit like the Hierophant on my beloved Everyday Enchantment deck, where the symbols are on the wall behind him. This guy's actually wearing them. He knows them. The Strength card, I like the fact that the magic, if you can see the sparkles there, there's magic between these two. They are one, actually. They're not separate, they're actually one. So there's a connection between them. I like that. This death card, I think, shows the inevitability of things coming to an end. So yeah, the upside down, there's a lady who's beautiful and a skull. I think it just shows that nothing lasts, even beauty, unfortunately. Yes. The end of youth. I think this death card is quite intriguing, really, because there's the chain there, and he's holding it out in his hand to you, to the viewer, and it's almost like saying, come if you dare. Are you brave enough to face the devil? So as I said, the cards are sort of zoomed in on the characters. I mean, we have got the moon here in the moon card, but the crayfish is actually a tattoo, a line drawing on her arm. So it is quite zoomed in. Now this judgment card is a completely different type of image, isn't it, to what we're normally used to seeing. But it's an angel. Look at those eyes. Piercing eyes looking straight through you. Telling you the message. Wake up. There's more to life than you think. So here with the aces, we've got a hand coming out here of the clouds, like we normally do. This one's got a crystal, which is really nice. There's your wand, crystal wand tip. Cups, making the shape of a heart to show its emotions. The sword, and normally we do see the sword going through the crown, going through the mind. Precariously balanced there. And then the pentacles. So she's making something from nothing there. Which is basically what an ace is, and it's the seed of the suit. And what you might notice, can you zoom in a bit? Bring them over a bit. But each suit is colour coordinated. Yes, so we've got red, like a red colour for the wands, blue, well, turquoise, like a turquoise colour for water, for the cups. We've got a blue colour here for air, for swords, and then we've got an earthy burgundy type colour for pentacles, and that motif goes through the whole suit of each. The colour goes through each suit, repeats through each suit. You know what I mean. The Six of Wands, the victory card, is a lady in a wheelchair. And we see a lady in a wheelchair, don't we, in the Poppy Painting Everyday Enchantment Tarot. In fact, there's one in quite a few cards. It's become quite a popular motif to show somebody overcoming physical obstacles and winning. Don't you feel sorry for me, as Poppy would say, if you've read the guidebook. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm doing just fine. And I think with all those crystal tip ones, she's doing really well. And anyone that's ever lived in a block of flats, although this isn't, I don't think, this is just a staircase up to her beautiful front doors. Oh, look at them. Knows the agony of trying to get the shopping up. Mind you, if I got a bag full of crystal ones that look beautiful like that, I'd get them up somehow. Yes, the struggle is real. Six of Cups, nostalgia. I like this one because it's using the sense of smell to bring back memories. And we all know that feeling, don't we, that when we smell something and it instantly takes us back. Not always to a happier time, but it does instantly take us back. So it's quite interesting and pretty. This Two of Swords is really interesting, and we still have the blindfold lady, but instead of holding her swords crossed in front of her, she's got them touching each other, one above, one below. Still got the water behind her, the sea. Still got that motif, but yeah, a different direction with the swords. As above, so below, a bit like the Magician maybe. I don't know. Out of the whole deck, I think this is the one that really caught my attention. The fact that the heart, the normal motif we see, is on a t-shirt. So the thing is saying, well, you can choose to wear your heartbreak. You can just carry on and be a victim of it as much as you want. Let it go round and round and round your head. But why not just take that t-shirt off and stick it in the wash? You know, what's that old movie, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair? I think she should take that advice, actually. But yeah, I mean, when you do suffer heartbreak, it's difficult, of course it's difficult, but you can choose to take that t-shirt off. I mean, we've all got the t-shirt, haven't we? I don't think anyone goes through life without actually getting hurt. But the mental anguish that's come from that emotional hurt is up to her, isn't it? It's up to her if she wants to keep wearing it. I mean, yeah, we can wear our heart on our sleeve, but you know, you can take that t-shirt off. So, yeah, just my thoughts. In fact, I think it's a nightie. It might be a nightie. Okay, the Four of Swords, the Rest card. So just like in the Darkwood Tarot, she might be asleep, but she's still got her hand on the sword. She's still prepared just in case someone sneaks up on her. Not quite totally rested. The Six is quite interesting because she's actually in the sea. She's part of the sea. She's not in the boat. Is there anyone in the boat? Oh, look, she's got a puppy dog in the boat. Ha! How can that not appeal to me? But yeah, so she's putting the dog before herself, making sure the dog's fine first, and then she might clamber in afterwards. And then the Seven. Well, that's a George Michael facial hair feature, and then that across the eyes there, that makeup across the eyes. Highwayman. It's a highwayman, isn't it? Stand and deliver. Yeah. So this Two of Pentacles, a guy juggling two pentacles as usual, but this guy is not even holding them, is he? He's just got it sussed. He's got that whole balance thing going on. And he's got glasses on, which is a nice touch. Those sparkles coming from his, it's just energy, isn't it, I think? He's conveying energy. With the Three of Pentacles, we've got the beekeeper, and I've seen this motif in other decks, bees for working together, so that actually works quite well, doesn't it? Bees working with the beekeeper to produce a harvest. This one made me laugh. It's mine, it's all mine, you can't have it. Us. Keeping it in my pillowcase. Again, this reminds me of the everyday enchantments. I can't help it, I keep going back to it. You know, this is the wealthy lady bestowing gifts upon those that haven't got anything. Much like poppies. She looks quite happy, doesn't she? I'm doing my good deed. Good on you, girl. I like this one. Putting in the practice. Anyone who's ever done any ballet or anything like that will know how much hard work goes into it. To make something look so effortlessly takes so much hard work. And you've got to be willing to put that in, haven't you? You've got to have that mindset, which I think is where the hair thing comes in, is to have that mental attitude to hard work. And this guy's really peacocking it, isn't he? Oh, look at me. I'd spread my feathers. So I found these pages quite intriguing, actually. These two look totally shocked. I mean, what's going on there? He's like, I don't know what to do with this. I've got it. Give me some sort of clue. What am I supposed to do with it now? Yeah, that's what I'm getting from those. This one, this is just, yeah, the girl with the book. Quite obvious. It's quite obvious meaning for the Page of Swords. Book knowledge. And then we have this one, which is brilliant for a Page of Cups, because always thinking of pages as young children at the beginning of their exploration, shall we say. But I think this one just shows us how we can be young at heart, and we can start from scratch, and we can still have that glow about us that's interested, wants to know more. Yeah, I've got my cup. What can I do with it? What, you know, it's the excitement on his face that's brilliant. That excitement is like, I've got my cup. I really like that card. It shows youth doesn't always, well, how can I say it? Youth can come from the inside. It doesn't matter really how old you are, it's your outlook on life. You know, you can get young people that've got an old outlook, and we can have older people that've got a younger outlook. We are more than our shell. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So our queens are quite different from each other, aren't they? They're quite distinctive from each other. We've got different skin tones. We've got different body size and shape. So that's quite interesting that she's included everybody, which is what she intended to do. And the chairs as well. The chairs are quite striking, I think. Like our Queen of Wands here, she's got a throne, because she's the Queen of Wands, and she's like the entertainer, isn't she? She's the outgoing one. So she's on a throne with a cat playing on her. Look at that cat. Tickle me. Love me. We got this one in quite a comfy, solid looking chair. Is that a cocktail? She likes the nice things, doesn't she? Nice shoes. So she looks like quite comfortable. The Queen of Swords. Now then, look at that throne. That's a throne to intimidate. That's not built for comfort. That's a no-nonsense throne for a no-nonsense woman. And what's under there? What's she hiding under there? Oh, scary. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I mean, look at that chair. And look at the way she's sitting as well. She's just so comfortable in her own skin. The little bunny rabbit underneath. Oh, wouldn't mind sitting in that chair. Be more comfortable than that one. Again, the chair here in the Swords card, same sort of chair, same sort of motif. Same direct stare. But yeah, got the same motif on the back there, look. Both very confident people, very confident. Power couple. The king and queen here both have a lion motif on the armrests of their chairs. And the interesting thing here, this looks like it's made from stone, doesn't it? It's not very comfortable at all. But then if he's a king of wands, he's probably not going to stay there very long, is he? He's got things to do, places to go, people to see. And his hair's made of stone. I'm trying to, let's try and zoom in and see. Yeah, it could very well be. Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah, it's made of stone as well. Interesting. And then the cups couple. Again, same sort of chair, same sort of colouring. She's got shells on the back of her chair. What's he got? Look. Let's see. Bring it closer. No, there's no shells there. Got a fish hanging out of his top pocket. And he's got his comfy shoes on. She hasn't got comfy shoes on, has she really? Nice ones though, but yeah, he's got very comfy shoes. So yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts on some of the cards in the deck. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Oh, it might be a long one actually by the time I've finished. But I like to spend time with the deck. I like to go through like this and see what I'm picking up and the energies. And yeah, I like it. I like the deck. It's zoomed in on the characters more than on the scenes, which is interesting. Different take. I like the colour palettes. I think it's beautiful. I love the sparkles. I'm not quite sure what the spiky bits are about. I don't know if that is just her aesthetic, or if it's like saying something like connections, you know, like a web of connections. I'm not quite sure, but then they're quite sharp, aren't they?